Welcome back to the Hidden Healer Project, where we're sharing one thoroughbred's journey from the racetrack to being a healing therapy partner. And today we're moving on to Carolyn Resnick's Waterhole Ritual number 2, which is saying hello. We've been introducing Galaxy, a 5-year-old thoroughbred who's just a few days fresh off the track, to a new way of being with humans. That's not about him as an object, that's not about what he can do, but that's about being together. And so this second ritual, saying hello, is essentially the biggest piece of respect for him, in that we're saying, I'm not even going to enter your space unless you say it's okay, unless you give me permission. So you can see as you're watching that I have been paying attention to his energy field and listening to his signals, and I'll walk towards him here again, and when he gives me a signal that he's noticed me, I take a step back as a sign of respect to say okay. And then when I feel like he's saying it's okay, I'll take a step closer, and if he shows me a sign, swishing a tail, giving me an ear, looking at me, I just take one step back that just says, okay, we're being here together. And I make my progress towards him, just respecting every part of his energy bubble, until he clearly tells me it's okay to move towards him. And so he just moved towards me, and so that was another level of permission. Some of those tail swishings, it's hard to tell if he's saying don't come or if he's just getting the flies away from him. And so this is entirely new for him. He's never in his whole life had somebody ask permission to come into his space. They just come and do things to him. And so after we've done this for a little while, you can see now he's choosing to come right to me. What a beautiful change. And that's the beauty of the horse having a choice, choosing the relationship with you. And from there, all things become possible when the horse chooses to be together with you. From there, we have his heart. And when we combine our hearts, we have a true partnership. And we have the horse's willingness. So, if you'll remember, the first ritual was just sharing space. Oh, and look here, he's actually following me when I left the space. That's a really great sign. And if you'll remember, the first ritual was just sharing space. So let's look at how sharing space changes after we've shown him this respect of saying hello. This is the next day. And now I can't get him away from me because I've shown him that I'm so willing to respect his space that he's very willing to spend time with me. And so what a beautiful change from the first couple of days when he was suspicious about choosing me. So already just a few days into this budding, blossoming relationship with Galaxy, and he's choosing our relationship. Okay, we'll see you next time. In the meantime, enjoy your blossoming bond with horse.